Hello and welcome to Tennis Mentality. My name is Tim Hewen and this is Tennis Mentality's Touchpoint, where we focus on a quick summary of something I've done in the past. Maybe it's a quote of the day, maybe a thought of the week. But today we're going to do a quick review of a podcast that I've done that was titled Success Principles 4 and 5. And basically in that podcast I was talking about belief. And there are two things that I talked about in belief. And I'd give a quick summary, but I just want to share what I wrote for that podcast because, on the website I have the article or the script that I record the podcast and the podcast, so you can read it and listen to it at the same time if you want. But I thought it was just gold what I wrote, so I just want to share it with you right now, if you haven't read it or listened to it. And I said this: believing, success principle number 4 is believing it's possible. I said, quite simply, you have to believe that what you want to achieve is possible. Now, I know that sounds a little bit obvious. I mean, it's common sense. Why would you go after something when you don't believe it's possible? But here's the thing, we take it for granted. I mean, have you actually sat down and thought to yourself, is it possible? Is it really possible for me to become a highly ranked professional? I mean, have you taken a good, hard look to see if you're cut out for it, or to see if you really do it? In other words, have you had a good, hard look at yourself to see if you believe you can do it, to see if you believe it's possible what you want to achieve? And then I went on to talk about, this. There's a scientific reason why this is important, and then I move on to the success principle number 5, which is believing in yourself. And here's what I said. I thought it was brilliant. If you're going to be successful in creating the tennis career of your dreams, not only do you have to believe it's possible, but you also have to believe that you are capable of making it happen. You have to believe in yourself. Whether you call it self-esteem, self-confidence, or self-assurance, is a deep-seated belief that you have whatever it takes, the abilities, the inner resources, the talents, and the skills to create your desired results. And so, I go on talking more about, if you believe in yourself or not, and, how do you get belief in yourself. But just for today's quick touch point, I just want to say to you, you have to have belief. You have to have belief in yourself. You have to have belief in the possibility of what you want to achieve, that it's possible, that you can achieve it. Right? Napoleon Hill, author of Think and Grow Rich, said, whatever the mind of man can conceive and bring itself to believe, it can achieve. And so the main word there, the key word, is believe. And so folks, you've got to believe in yourself, because if you don't, who else will? That is the touch point for today. Thank you for joining us. And if you want more information, go to tennismentality.com and we'll speak with you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.